play.
Hello and what is up guys, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Online. The quick snippets that you saw was my revenge against the spider subspecies. I think I've got the hang of it, a little bit. And no, before you ask, I did not change my gear yet again. This is just social clothing, the set that I've been able to, well, almost, complete. But unfortunately the hat was only temporary for 3 days, so by that time it's gone. And I have already started completing another set, which looks something like this. But sadly I'm missing a bunch of parts, but this is ridiculous, like Warhammer 40k Space Marine or something. And a fat one too. But yeah, let's switch back to something more slim. I just figured, you know, this social armor set actually looks kinda neat for a dual blade wielder, because it's slim fit, etc, etc, so kinda suits the combat style. It doesn't look very fancy, but hey, it's free. So yeah, let's continue with the story after the 3 hunts that I have completed. Apparently I have to go out again, so that's good. No fiddling around with some tricky quests. There was a guy around here who was wearing almost a complete set of this huge bronze armor, but I don't see him now around here. It seems like everybody here is using the same, not Gravios, Basarios set, possibly also from, you know, just bought from Leo for the tickets, because at that point in the game you've got plenty of tickets, enough to buy 2 different armor sets. For example, one for using the blade and one for using the gun or bow. And 3 different weapons. So, you know, it's not surprising that many people are actually making use of that. Oh, hey, shakalakas, I'm not gonna waste my time on you guys. Because you are some tough sons of bitches. I mean, possibly with my current gear I would do much better against them, but I don't want to waste my time. I just need to buff myself and use the magical thingamabobby. Okay, so we go to area 7 to hunt something. Let's see what that thing will be. And this is most definitely a hunt, judging from the looks of the quest objectives. So there will be no dilly-dallying looking for some weird objective. Like killing shakalakas the last time. Holy crap, that took me a while. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. Another blue Kut-Ku. But yeah, I don't think... Oh yes, we did fight him once in single player before, so this is only the second time I'm pitted against him in the story mode, so that's not so bad. Ooh, wind press. Lots of wind press. It's just a shame that with my blades I possibly won't even reach the ears, so I'm not gonna be able to break them. It's much easier with the dual blade. Oh shit, I forgot that it's cold here. Oh no. Freeze frame. Holy shit. No. Seriously, I have just completed like 2 random hunts and I didn't have a problem at all. And the second I started recording, look at it. Are you freaking kidding me? This is ridiculous. This makes for a cool screenshot, that's for sure. But, you know, that's not exactly what I was looking for, so... I don't think there's any other choice than to make another jump cut. Oh, wait, no, it got unstuck. Woo! This doesn't happen very often, but I got hit during that lag. Because, you know, things are not moving on my screen, but on the server, things are moving. But wow, that's a first. The lag actually released me from its horrible grip. Oh man, what is going on? Whoa. Kut-Ku is freaking out. Okay, charged my blades, so this will make things a little more interesting. Ah, I love this move. And I love the way... Oh no, hey! This is not what I wanted to do. And I love the way that the character utilizes dodge mechanic with blades charged. Oh yeah, come on. I need to get the ears. Yes! Yes! That did it. Holy shit, I'm punishing him. He completely lost his ears. Wow. They are not just folded and, you know, tarnished. They are completely gone. Only a little stubbles are left. There we go. Hey. Nice. Let's carve. Let's carve us some chicken meat. Although this chicken meat is possibly blue, so not very appetizing. Shakalaka is just freaking out next to me, doing his dance. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me, bro? Like, let's see if we can... Wow, check this out! You know what? Since this guy died almost instantly, and I don't believe that my weapons are that much stronger from my last attempt, so maybe during that one specific quest they were severely buffed. Like their health was doubled or tripled or quadrupled. This is my suspicion, because that was a quest specifically, you know, to hunt them, so maybe they wanted this to make it a little more challenging, although if anything that was only annoying, not that much challenging, honestly. Okay, Lily, I did it. Well, we did it. You were there with me, so... Hi! Oh, new items, holy crap. I hate not understanding this game because it's throwing so many items at me. By the way, these scrolls, these bluish scrolls, they give you titles, and if you go to your player, you know, whatever, and open the third tab, you've got a bunch of titles here. Some give you like a little bit of more damage. This one gives you 1% more of something. This is related somehow to using bombs, I believe, or fire damage in general. So I thought I have unlocked a title now, but apparently not this time. I don't know. Well, some of the scrolls at least give you the custom titles, which are not just cosmetic. They actually serve a purpose, as I've said. But where do we go now? To the city? Yep. The game is slowly pushing us forward towards the city. Because after we're done with this area, then we will start taking the quests in that huge tower and exiting to the quest area from there. And then the last part, at least the last part available now in the beta, is one area behind the city. It's pretty much as small as the one that I'm currently questing in, but it looks like a war front or something like that. Oh hey, I didn't see you before. What is this drink looking thing that she gave me? Yeah. Let's see. Required level 28, something. I will have to take a screenshot and translate it later. Not gonna use it in case, you know, that would be a waste if it's important in one way or another. But let's find out what the other person wants from us. Oh, Sam. So it's Sammy boy. Okie dokie. Quest cleared. Sam the turd on the head Rainsy. Okay, so now we go back to our staging area, it seems. Also, those of you with keen eyes might have possibly noticed that there is no name and guild name and the title floating above my head. I was wondering for a while how to disable that, because it's pretty much a very basic and standard option in any MMO game that I have ever played. So I went to the options, took a couple of screenshots, translated them, and found exactly where to disable that. You can, and as you can see, I am wearing helmet, but I don't have the social helmet, but it's still not visible, because I have turned the helmet visibility off, like in Tukiden, for instance. That's something that I miss in any Monster Hunter game dearly, because sometimes, you know, the helmet just looks crap. But the armor might look okay, so I would just like to get rid of the helmet, but I can't. The only way is to use the ear piercings, but unfortunately they are only good if you want a couple of extra sockets or slots for gems. Oh. Am I going into the arena? Because I believe this is the arena. So I'm joined by the soldier that I have rescued. Well, I'm not sure if this is really this guy, because in the cutscene he had black hair and here he has red hair. So I really don't know, honestly. It might be him, but it's just like a omission on Tencent's part. They forgot to change the color, because the face looks identical, pretty much. Or almost identical, and that was the guy that appeared in the staging area after I rescued the other one from Kezu. So okay, I need to kill 5 of these. Okay, so they are showing you the arena. This is the arena, by the way. It's pretty monumental and looks kinda nice. And as usual in Monster Hunter games, it's sandy with a lot of like wooden, sharp wooden sticks, etc., fortifications, probably to keep the monsters at bay, keep them from escaping. But this time we are not fighting anything big. This is just possibly just an introduction. Wow. Lily there is getting a little vicious with her sword and shield. Okay, so that's 4, and that's the last one. There we go. That was a short one. As I was saying, this is just an introduction. Lily is like, hey, look, check this out. This is the arena. This is the place where you will get your shit pushed in later on in the game. Oh, why is she making faces? Not happy that I have killed most of the Velociprace? I don't know. But yeah, this place looks kinda neat. I'm gonna turn off the UI. This game engine is so good. Oh, and by the way, guys, I know this is not really related, but this might give us a little bit of hope, a tiny sliver, depending on what Capcom will decide to do in the future. If they will decide to finally step up to the game or just dwell in the 3DS territory for forever and ever. Tukiden Kiwami is coming out on PCs, on Steam, in roughly 2 weeks. Holy shit! I don't know if you're familiar with Tukiden Kiwami on PlayStation 4, but it looks quite awesome for a game that was ported from PlayStation Vita. It was really nicely updated, you know, to HD. It's not just higher resolution and that's it. Like, for example, Monster Hunter Portable 3rd on PlayStation 3, which was literally, they did almost absolutely nothing. They just added bloom and increased the resolution to 1080p, and that was it. No other changes were made. But Tukiden Kiwami on PlayStation 4, all the textures are higher, much higher resolution. The lighting engine is different, the shadows look much better. Foliage on the maps is much thicker. There's much more detail to the world, etc, etc. So it's a really nice upgrade to the compared to the PlayStation Vita port. So I'm guessing we will be getting pretty much the same version as PlayStation 4 on PC. Oh, there we go. So something to hunt this time. Only a beaver though, so nothing, you know, that spectacular. But this one would be harder, obviously, than the last couple of them that we fought. And Bullfangos will be pissing me off, so... You know what? You guys keep the beaver occupied for a bit. The Caesar bear or something like that. Or however you pronounce his name. And I'm gonna take care of these trolls, because they are way too trolly. Troll level over 9,000. Oh no, wait! They spawn constantly! Holy crap! Okay, so that's the... I guess the challenging bit. Ow. That roll, not enough range. My only gripe with Monster Hunter Online seriously now is the distance of the roll is a little tiny. Although it seems to be improved from what it was when I started playing this beta version. This beta version was patched multiple times during the period that I was recording the videos. So it's not like they are doing absolutely nothing. They are adding monsters and constantly patching it, adding new shit and fixing some stuff. So many things were improved, in fact. But the roll was improved. If it was, it might be placebo effect, but if it was improved, it was only a minor, very minor improvement. The range that it covers, it's just still not enough. But it has iframes, so, you know, there's that. In case you're wondering, the fancy dodge, like this, with dual blades, also has iframes. Not throughout the entire duration of this animation, but I was able to dodge the attacks, literally dodging through the attack, through the monster, multiple times, so it definitely has some iframes. But yeah, as I was saying, Tukiden Kiwami coming to PC. I'm expecting nothing less than a good, nicely optimized PlayStation 4 version ported to PC. But I am hoping and remaining very, very, very cautiously optimistic for even more updates on PC, since obviously PCs these days, well, my PC would eat 2 PlayStation 4s, you know, for breakfast and shit them out, making them into PlayStation 75. So in all honesty, they should add even more graphical improvements, visual enhancements, and etc, etc. And just give us the ability to turn them off, turn them on, depending on your gear. Because I'm pretty sure, as it is, as Tokiden Kiwami looks on PlayStation 4 right now, I would be able to run it at like 120 frames per second. And I don't have a need for that, because my monitor is only 60 Hz, so 60 FPS is all I need. Just in case you're wondering, yes, the amount of hertz that your monitor can display determines pretty much how many frames per second you see. So your game might be running at 80, 90, 120, 240. If your monitor is only 60 Hz, you will only see 60 anyway, because it can only refresh the image 60 times per second. So I don't need super powerful gear like some people, like some YouTubers out there that have like super power gear and 120 Hz monitors. They need 120 frames. I do not. So I would be... It's safe to assume that my PC would handle Tokiden Kiwami at full detail 60 FPS, no problem. But the most interesting bit about the Tokiden Kiwami PC news is that it supports crossplay. But they didn't give us any details, as in if it's crossplay, just, you know, like being able to import your save game from PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Vita, which is entirely possible because they use their own servers. So on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation Vita you can upload your save game to their servers, not PSN servers, their servers. So obviously PC version can access that and just download the save, and I'm hoping at the very least for that, so I can actually continue the game on PC and not start over. But crossplay also kinda hints on being able to play between platforms with other people in multiplayer. Now that would be just... I don't know, I would be speechless if they would do that. This would be possibly the first not Sony game that would have cross-platform multiplayer. Or maybe Final Fantasy 14 has cross-platform multiplayer? I don't really know, because I have never played the game outside of a short beta period that I've been able to join, and it didn't grab me. So if some of you know anything about that, just post info in the comments. And my FPS is tanking here massively. 25 FPS. Holy crap. Because of the sheer amount of people in there. So let's bail from here, because my computer is chugging. But yeah, this is CryEngine 3, man. This is CryEngine 3. But I am so hyped for Kiwami on PC. I will be probably buying it day one. If they will confirm that you can play, you know, with players on other platforms, there will be no questions asked, day one purchase. But I guess the only time will tell. And I'm sorry for ranting about Tokiden Kiwami, a completely unrelated game, but on the other hand, it's not completely unrelated. It's another hunting action game, a great one at that. That is similar enough to Monster Hunter to draw in Monster Hunter fans, but different enough to stand on its own. It has a great story, amazing story. Monster Hunter 4, you can eat its heart out when it comes to the story in comparison. Okay, I will read this, by the way, in the meantime. So yeah, it is sort of related. It's the Monster Hunter game on the PlayStation Vita that we deserve to have, even though Capcom showed Sony a huge middle finger. Which is funny, because Capcom have actually released Monster Hunter Frontier on the Vita, so Maybe in the future they will change their minds. I guess we shall see. What I think Capcom should do is to do the same what Koei Tecmo is doing. Full multi-platform. Well, Tukiden is not available on 3DS, but that's because 3DS would die. They would have to completely rework the game, downscale everything, etc. And I should probably also use the... Oh, there we go. Now we can see where the monster is hiding. Another Kut-Ku? What the hell is that? Okay, and it's cold here, so give me hot drinks. Another blue Kut-Ku. Well, that's a little boring. So that's the third one that we're fighting in single-player story portion of the game. I keep calling it single-player, and this might confuse some people. This game is not single-player, it's an MMO. But it has a story mode separate from other hunts that you can partake with other people. And this is single-player only, that's why I keep calling it single-player mode. But you are still logged in and connected to the server and see all the people, you know, that are on the server, etc. But it's the story mode is a completely separate thing that you need to complete to progress. And you get a bunch of stuff, you know, so that's only good. That's something to drive you through the game. Even if you focus mainly on multiplayer, you know, it is not always possible to find a good team or something, so you might actually want to play a little bit solo, and this will give you money, items, armors, weapons sometimes. And it will teach you the game. That's the most important part, and introduce you to new features gradually. And multiplayer solely multiplayer games tend not to do a good job of that. Come on. I want the ears. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, well, wait, they are not completely broken this time. Oh, but he's dead. Well, this episode will have a lot of quests in it. As I've said, the weapon and armor that I'm using right now is more than sufficient for this part of the story mode. It's okay when I'm undertaking free hunts around the same level as my character. It's doing its job. It's not super great, but it's good. Good enough. I should be able to like upgrade to next piece of gear at level 35, but I would have to actually go and grind, and I don't have that much time, so I'm hoping this armor set and weapons will serve me well until about level 40, and maybe then I will be able to purchase another set using the fancy green and orange tickets, but we shall see. Only silver? Possibly because I haven't broken the ears completely. So it seems like there are two stages of breakage. You can break them a little at first, which we actually saw when I hunt the previous one. Because the ears bursted into pieces, and a few seconds later, because I was still doing the combo, they have like cracked again, and there was literally nothing left. Okay, so we are at roughly 26, 28 minutes. So we still have time to hunt more stuff. So let's go and do it. This will be a nice change of pace, because usually I can only squeeze like 3 quests per episode. Oh hey, Lily. Beer. Okay. Let's take our freebies. And I should probably put the hot drink on my hotbar, that will be easier. I won't have to open the inventory. But the huge pro of the PC interface is that, you know, even if you don't have some items on your hotbar, opening the inventory and quickly right-clicking something to use it just literally takes no time at all. So fast. So it seems like we have to kill 2 things, then 3 things, then 1 thing. So it's a very similar quest to the one with Shakalakas. Is that Shakalakas again? And where the hell is Lily? Oh, Lily is probably in the area that I should go to first, but since the quest objectives are not telling me which area that is, I will have to look for it. The old-fashioned way. Yeah, I definitely need to go to some specific area first. Maybe she actually told me that, but I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Maybe there was a number mentioned somewhere. It's not here either. But these caves, man. Looks so cool. Oh, hey. So I was supposed to find him, maybe? Yep. It seems to be the case. So he was waiting here. Okay, what's next? Oh, and Lily joined us now. Gotcha. So there's some story unfolding here, unfortunately. None of us Western players probably can understand what's going on. But I have noticed that I do have some Chinese-speaking players, so at least they will know what's going on. I'm gonna follow Lily. Maybe she will lead me to proper place. Oh wait, they have split! Ooh! Okay, I'm gonna follow Lily anyway. Huh? They are both standing... Oh, okay. So there are more dialogues. Interesting. So what now? Maybe they are trying to tell me that I should go to this area. Okay. So here we've got Kezu. But Leo was heading in this direction, and probably as I'm gonna approach him, he's gonna tell me something. And there will be another monster there? I'm curious now. Got something to say? No? Nothing? Okay, so, but let's just check it out quickly. Oh my god, it's so shiny here. This is how snow being lit by sun should actually look like. But nope, it seems that we gonna have to go and kill that Kezu. Alrighty then. But there's so many objectives. Oh, so I have to go to area... Now I see numbers. Area 5. Area 7. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to fight, I think. I need to gather some shit. And Kezu left. Oh no, hey, there he is. He just blends so well. Cat! No! What are you doing, cat? Okay, so I'm supposed to find 2 items here, alright. You know what, if it's not gonna be, if this quest will not require me to actually hunt the Kezu, I will not, just to save time. And now I need to go... No, I still have to find some more shit in area 7. There we go, there's a lot of it. Thankfully Kezu didn't sniff me out just yet. The ugliest of pugs. Okay, 2 out of 3. And 1 out of 3. Okay, I see another one. Oh, but it's right next to Kezu. This time he will sniff me out. Hey, buddy! Wonder if I will be quiet. Hey, check this out! I can actually fool him. Oh, no! No, you can't! He sniffed me out. Maybe he didn't hear me, but he definitely sniffed me out. But for a while there, I thought I fooled him. Okay, and that's the last item right there. Woo! Bolts! Oh, and Lily joined us. So maybe we will have to hunt him down. I guess if Lily joined us, I will do it. Okay, more story things. Bam! Pink ball of fire. Okay, so... Might seed. Adamant seed. But she's not actually fighting him, so... I don't know. I want to bust his face anyway. She was fighting him for a little bit, but as soon as I have picked up the last item, she stopped. So I'm guessing we are not required to hunt this guy at all. Also note that you bounce off the, like, bony, horny looking things on his legs, but not the entire legs, so the hit detection here is pretty precise. Oh no, that's the bomb! Yes, that was the bomb, and I need a hot drink. Again. And Lily is just standing there, taking it all. Yeah, I just have to deliver the items. Now I can see. No, no! Ay, caramba, you bastard. But now I'm charged, so it should go a little better. It's a shame that the AI... Ay, caramba! And I tripped him! That was a perfect opportunity to lay some smack on him. But we can still do it. Trip! Trip again! There we go. My kitty is throwing the boomerangs like a boss. I hope he will die soon. So many scars. Actually, Lily is helping. without even realizing that. That was it? There we go. Cool. More body parts. Maybe I'm gonna make myself a nice, ugly... Well, not nice. Pretty ugly, white, paley, and leathery armor set from this guy. Although, I've seen that armor set in this game, and it doesn't look as ugly as it does in other Monster Hunter games that I've played. But yeah, that was it. Let's go back to the camp, because the quest is completed. Killing this guy was completely optional. Quite honestly. So yeah, it's kinda important to learn, at least to roughly understand the quest objectives, because that helps a lot. You just need to look for specific, like... Usually the numbers, honestly. Only the numbers are important. If it's one something out of one something, it's either to just kill one thing, or just to go to one place and that's it. Find one thing. If the numbers are doubled, like you see on the, you know, on the right hand side of the screen right now, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3, and 0 out of 2, and 0 out of 3, that means that you have to deliver the items that you have collected, etc, etc. If there are numbers, the white numbers in the name of the... Wait, there we go. Where am I going? As in, the numbers in white, they always mean the area you have to go to. So, you know, there's that. It's not that hard once you do it at least once and remember what the stuff meant. Okay, my kitty is level 29, awesome. He's catching up with me. I'm 34, he's 29 now. That's pretty sweet. Especially considering that I was already level like, I don't know, like mid-teens, 15, 16 when I got the cat. So he was level 1 obviously then, so he's catching up quite nicely. By level 40 maybe he will. Okay, so that's that. Now, what now? No? Okay, so this will be another quest in the hunting grounds. But okay, this video is long enough as it is. So I'm gonna cut it now. And I hope you enjoyed it. There was a lot of content here, surprisingly. Very fast, short, and sweet content. So yes, guys, I will see you next time. And Pixel Polish out.